everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is actually a collaboration with the amazing Peter Pratts. Today we're bringing this Barbie inspired look, and I love Barbie. I love anything pink. So I was so on board when he wanted to do a collab. He is seriously the most adorable thing you'll ever see. His videos completely crack me up. He's hilarious. He's always like looking at himself, checking himself out, because he knows it's so fabulous. I'm going to leave his information down below in the description bar. Go check him out. He is so talented. Yeah, go check him out. He's so awesome. For my foundation, I did these two products, the Color Stay by Revlon and the Complexion Rescue by Bare Minerals, and then I added a little bit of this Touch of Light by Maybelline, and I did my eyebrows and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ebony. With my Soft Ochre by MAC, I'm just going to pretty much do a base for the eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to bring that all the way up. With the shade Heaven from the Natural Light palette from Too Faced, I'm just setting that base I did, especially under my brow. Now I'm going to add some tape in the outer corner of my eyes. It's because I'm sure I'm gonna have some fallout. And for my transition color, I'm going to be using Dolly Mix by MAC. At first I want to diffuse it very nicely, and then I'll start adding more color. I'm going to try to give myself sort of a cut crease. And then I'm going with this hot pink. This is actually a blush slash eyeshadow, and I got it when I went to school. So I don't know the name. And I'm pretty much going to focus that back and forth on my crease. And here I don't want to bring it down, I want to leave it up. So I'm just gonna do this little motion here, going upwards. Now from the same palette, I'm adding a little bit of this purple. It's like a very intense purple, and I'm going to keep that in the outer corners. And basically what I'm doing is pretty much building up the color, and I'm taking my time to do this step. Then at this point, I'm going to switch to a smaller brush so I can really intensify the purple in that specific area. For my lid, I'm using this Sugar Pill pigment, and it's in the shade Spark Age. And it's this gorgeous green. So pretty. Before I apply the pigment, I think I'm gonna go with my Milk Jumbo Pencil by NYX. By the time I started applying the pigment, I got so into it that I completely forgot to keep talking and explaining what I was doing. So I'm basically going to do that now. With the eyeshadow printing, I'm basically just going to focus that in the inner corner of my eyes. And I was so into this part that I did not know that I was not supposed to be filming my forehead, but you basically get the idea. Now I'm using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to give myself a wing eye. And if you struggle with this step, using a tape is actually like life-saving. So every time that I'm in a hurry, or if I don't feel like cleaning up my wing or stuff, whatever, if I'm just lazy, I just use this trick and voila, I have the perfect wing. To conceal, I'm using the Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I'm just adding that under my eyes, and I'm just blending it with my beauty blender. And also I'm going to do a little bit on the top of my nose and in specific areas where I want to highlight and give my face some luminosity. Now I'm using my True Match liquid illuminator, which I have been obsessed with this product, and it pretty much gives you like the best glow ever. Now I'm just adding a little more, and very soon I'm just gonna turn and you're gonna see how pretty it looks. Now I'm pretty much setting my under eye with my NYC Smooth Skin Powder. And I'm just using that to pretty much set everywhere where I use the concealer. To set the rest of my face, I'm using Studio Fix in NW35, and I'm actually skipping the part where I apply the highlight. On my lower lash with a tissue so I don't have any fallout, I'm applying a little bit of the pigment very carefully. Then on my waterline, I'm just applying a little bit of white, and this is pretty much going to open up the eye. Then with the same eyeshadow preening, I'm just focusing that in the inner corners, and then I'm going to bring it upwards so we see a little bit of the contrast between the green and the nice pink. For contouring, I'm using Los Cabos bronzer by e.l.f. And you can see that I'm here doing a little motion so I can actually bronze my cheeks as well. Then of course, Barbie has the perfect nose, so I have to contour it. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of highlight just at the tip, and it's going to give an illusion that I have the cutest nose ever. I'm also going to give myself a cute little cupid's bow. And the highlight that I'm using is Mary Luminizer by The Balm. And then I'm going with my Hot Sensation Beauty Powder by MAC. And I'm just going under my eyes because it's going to give me that really flawless highlight. For my eyelashes, I'm using Grand Glamour by Vegas Nay. And these lashes are so gorgeous. For my blush, this is Rocketeur by Benefit. And it kind of helps with all the glow that's been going on. To line my lips, this is Talking Points, and I'm actually going to fill them in with this lip liner. This lipstick is Viva Glam Miley, and it's such a beautiful hot pink lipstick. Then I'm going to add this melted lipstick in Melted Fuchsia. And it's actually a very vibrant hot pink, so I thought it would be like amazing on top of the Viva Glam Miley. Then I'm using my setting spray Fix Plus, and you can see how gorgeous the makeup is looking. I am obsessed with it. Then I remembered that I did not apply anything under my brow bone, so I just really wanted to do it white because I wanted to create even a bigger contrast. And then I went with Sexpresso by Too Faced, and I wanted to darken my eyebrows a little. And this is the finished look. A real life Barbie. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!